Oh, Janet. Hey there. Still not used to it. Hey, what if I, an already amazing person who definitely belongs here, wanted to learn even more about how to be a good person? Is one of these nerds like a teacher or a life coach or an Instagram fitness model or something?
I'm back with Kristen Bell. So, what does everybody have to look forward to in season 2 of The Good Place?
Well, season 2, there was a big reveal at the end of season 1. If you haven't watched it, spoiler alert, it's not heaven, it's hell. But there's a lot more Ted Danson in this season, and like the big reveal at the end of season 1, you sort of see behind the scenes, and you see basically how the people above and below mess with us once we're sort of in that purgatory place.
When you read that script, I would imagine as an actor, you would have been jumping up and down because it just looks like it had so much potential for you to kind of do what you wanted to do with it.
Yeah, and Mike Schur, who created the show, is one of the funniest people on the planet. He created Parks and Rec, and he was the head writer in The Office, and he created Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Like, he knows comedy, but he's also obsessed with ethical conundrums and the idea of philosophy and like, how are we going to live here together, like everybody on earth, like how do we get along? And so he's slipped all these ethics lessons into the show under this veil of comedy, and it's really, really fun to do. And it's like good, you can watch it with your kids.
Right.
Like, weirdly, you walk away going like, oh, I should be nicer to people on the subway,
Right. No, it's great. It's a really great show. Now, the work on The Good Place inspired you to do some work with another organization, right?
Yeah, and my friend and I from Veronica Mars, this guy who was on the 3rd season, who played the bad guy, became one of my best friends, Ryan Devlin, and he said to me a couple years ago, he said, why is there no give back, like one-for-one kind of company in the food space? So then he spent the next year making like bars in his kitchen, and I was pregnant at the time, so I spent the next year